How's everybody going? We'll be starting soon. Play some Outcast. Outcast New Beginning. So far, I've probably played it for about 15 minutes.
Can't stand here all day.
But yeah, we're gonna get into it. Hello, everybody. Zachariah Jenkins here, as always. Let me get into some of this Outcast game. It actually seems pretty cool. I played the first one for maybe a few minutes just to see what it was like.
Hey, enough with the fog already.
And then I started this one. I noticed this new one. So I figured, why not? Check it out. Smash helium rocket, melee attack, contain palladium. Stuff that is generated here. Wow! Okay. So far, if you haven't heard of it or anything like that, guys, checking it out. Seems like it's a pretty cool game.
Ah, shit, here they come.
Like some But anyway, it seems like a really cool game. Really cool, like, environment. Beautiful, like, aesthetic. The planet itself is really cool. There's like a when you punch though. Kind of weird.
Here's Mia. Let's find Shamaz Mehmet.
Shave the beard is getting wild. Ooh, why are we dropping the frames? That's a little not normal. Especially with a hardwired PC. To highlight columns.
I need to find Shamaz Mehmet.
Oh, shit. That's cool. Oh, man. like it's really cool.
Sorry to bother, but I'm looking for the Shamaz of this place.
Shemaz.
Katakizai, Yad's Almighty. You speak perfect Akakamon, the lost language of Khazar's false prophecy. Who are you?
Sounds like they're gonna start saying.
I'm glad you can understand me. The name's Cutter Slade.
You might have heard of the Lisan al-Gaid.
Ulukai?
That's what the Ulukai. That's what they
I'm
keep
sorry.
calling me, Ulukai. They're
This is a
supposed to be a
strange
savior
world.
that comes
I haven't
and
spoken
helps the people.
Akakamon in many moons.
That's why I called them
I am Nemet, Shamaz of
Lisan
Emia.
al-Gaid.
Nice to meet you. Listen, Liaz sent me. You gotta help me out.
I don't think I can but speak, and I will listen.
Lisan al-Gaid.
Can you heal me?
You heater.
Brace yourself.
The
The
Yad.
odds guide my hands.
He's our
Listen,
escort.
I know this is gonna sound crazy, but your gods, I mean Yads, brought me to your dimension for a reason. I need to know what that reason is so I can return to my family. Long story short, I gotta speak with the Almael.
Only Shamazes
The
can be
Almael.
invited to Khazar outside of Outcast, and I am a Shamaz.
Amazing. Go pack your lunchbox then. We leave in 10.
You
I
could
have
just come in
felt
here
the
and start
call of the
telling people
Almael.
what to do and shit.
The children of Khazar are sick and they need healing. But what can a Shamaz do? The path to Khazar is long and fraught with invaders. You might survive, but a Shamaz would surely revert.
Look, we can kill two birds with one stone here. Once we get to this Khazar, we can figure out what to do about the kids too.
The spear protects the island of Khazar from all intruders, and the Almael doesn't know you. I'm sorry. The Almael won't meet with you.
That's exactly why I need you to slip in, talk to the Almael, and figure out how to get me home to see my own kid, because you're right, this whole thing is about our children, right?
If one could reactivate I believe you call them portals? Is that the right Akakamun word for dialkas? Then traveling from Emia to Khazar would be just like that. Whoosh. The space of 3 breaths. But Chief Hatsa won't allow it. The invaders made our dialkas not work, you know. He doesn't want to anger them more.
You may not have any issues with authority, but I do. I can help reactivate your Daoka if it gets us to Khazar.
Helping you
Help
goes against
activate your
Chief Hatso's
Dioka and the
command.
Khazar.
I could be called a traitor. But the children are my priority, and Talans are a grateful people. We reward heroic deeds. Help us with the Daoka, and I will, how do you say, be a champion of you, to Hatso and the Almael. Is that how you say it?
Is that how you say it?
Doesn't sound right.
Doesn't sound right.
I gotta go now.
Yachts bless you.
Slade to Liaz. I spoke with the Shamaz of Emia.
Nemet, is he willing to help?
Yeah, under one condition. That I turn their Daoka back on.
You will need to recover its core that was stolen by the invaders. They keep it in a nearby base.
You've been there?
It's too dangerous for the Talons. Our weapons cannot match their firepower.
Human
I can
has to
show
go.
you where it is located.
I'm on it. Thanks, Liaz.
Tell me how I open them.
Where's it?
Oh wow. Oh wow. Map is pretty big. First time I opened the map. Select the
They're on me!
What's the fog do?
Here you are. There's something wrong with your comm link.
I turned it off.
You did? What? What are you doing?
We took this from them. I'm sure they'd want their relics back. We could use it to parlay.
You know we don't have the clearance to do that. I came looking for you. Your father wants to see us at HQ.
Maybe this mission isn't only about what he wants, Colonel. Let that sink in for a while.
Nepotism. Nepotism. But what the hell happened to me with the
Another vision. Was that the Daoka core Nemeth is looking for? Gotcha.
What is this? Machine gun. A machine gun. Give me what module.
Where's that?
Oh, okay. So, there we go. Concussive shot on that. Oh, okay. Your weapon can be equipped with modules attached to your weapon at any time. So you can only equip. Oh, you'd have to unlock.
Bot coming from.
On your weapons. That's pretty dope. So far, this game is pretty cool. Like, I'm shocked it didn't make a bigger splash than it did. Or maybe it did, and I was just like, yeah, it did. I think this came out during Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I wasn't playing nothing but Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
General Buram, you asked to see us?
You can skip the decorum, sweetheart. Just call me Father.
Told you.
Okay,
Nepotism.
Father.
I don't want you on the ground anymore. The situation has escalated. What's happening, General?
Nepotism.
This footage comes from the black box recovered in one of our
Good
damaged
old
drones. Look.
Nepotism.
A rogue agent?
Good old nepotism.
It's impossible. Exactly, Colonel. This is proof the savages are sorcerers. They can get in our minds, mess with our heads. Clearly, it's some kind of alien shapeshifter.
Really? Come on, Father. This is getting a little ridiculous.
Right?
You know what's ridiculous?
It's an
You're the
alien
fleet negotiator,
shapeshifter.
and you still haven't managed to communicate with a single prisoner. Yet you keep assuring me these primates are intelligent.
We're taking over their land. Just because they don't welcome us doesn't mean they're stupid.
Right? Just because somebody doesn't welcome you with
This
open
is
arms
General
doesn't mean they're
Borum.
dumb. It just might
Send
mean that they're,
reinforcement
like, against
convoys to all bases.
Clearly, you guys are like fighting a
Do it
war
now.
against each other. So why would you think that they're just gonna like openly talk to you? I wouldn't think that. I wouldn't think that the people attacking you want to be friendly and openly talk. Or the people I'm attacking.
Looks like the odds are turning me into a psychic. Anyway, thanks for the heads up, General.
Deactivate the Oka. You ever get the ability to like, get
Ulakai,
back around?
as expected, your presence didn't go unnoticed. Some Talans are already talking about you.
This is what you use
What
for
are they
forward.
saying? I can't make much sense of what they're telling me.
They don't understand you either.
Yeah,
Only the
it's
Shamas
both.
speak Agakamon.
Shamas is only then. I'll keep that in mind. Slate out.
I don't think you get like experience or anything for killing enemies. It's like that. I think it's just
Nice find. Some fog.
Oh, the stupid fog.
I don't want to get lost on my first day.
It's like it doesn't let you go like anywhere. The fog keeps like sending me back to like path. But I thought this was like an open world game. Or maybe it's just not open to me yet. Maybe it's just not fully open to me. Reactivate the Doka. Doka core deposit. Deposit the Doka core. Doaka. So this is like the portal steps into the Doka to travel to Giza. Oh, so these are going to take me around to different places?
Here again?
Go get it!
I want the ball.
Stop with your tongue, it
I want the
tickles!
ball.
Now sit! Sit! Yes, good boy!
It sounded weird at first.
Mom, come see this! I made
If you
him
want
sit!
the ball,
Look.
come get it. Oh, stop with your tongue, that tickles. A little
What do you
weird.
say, Mary? Looks like our little one loves her present.
It's all she could talk about for the last 2 months. That's 8 weeks, Slade.
Weeks, months, got dispatched to Costa Rica, Black Ops. You know I couldn't check in for her birthday.
It's just too hard on Camilla. The longing, the questions. You can't show up unannounced and then disappear again for God knows how long.
What are you saying? That I should stop coming?
Not like this. You're either in or out of her life. You understand?
That's the job, Wolf. You, if anyone, should understand that.
Ah, Wolf.
I do understand.
That's what he calls his...
So please do not come back until you receive the paperwork from the lawyer.
Wolf. 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 He's a bad father, apparently. Bad father. she was talking to him. She was talking to him like he was a shitty father that's never around. Oh, snap. I'm shocked that this game didn't get like a bigger, make a bigger splash when it came out. So far, it's like pretty cool. Like the world's cool. Like the alien world you're in is cool. Pretty good. It's like a pretty cool game. Like third open world game.
Damn it! Damn it!
Shocked that it didn't get
Where the hell is he?
talked about it for a little bit more.
What happened? You disappeared for a complete moon.
Really? Felt like minutes. I must have taken a little dimensional detour or something. So, this is the place?
Behold, the spear.
The setting of this game is like really awesome.
Impressive. But I'm still counting on
It
you.
reminds me of
You'll keep your promise,
Isaac
right?
Clarke from Dead Space. That's what he looked like. It reminds me of like a, I don't know,
It's all
like
gonna
a
be fine, Slade.
non-RPG. Like imagine if Mass Effect wasn't an RPG. It was just like an action adventure. No, like level ups and stuff. So far, that's what this has. They haven't like introduced a level up system yet or anything. So I'm thinking that
Hey
there's no
there.
RPG element here. It's just like modules you can put your guns, make your guns like do different stuff. It's like if Mass Effect did not have the RPG system that.
I still have sick children to tend to. The Amael will see you now.
Thanks, Nemeth.
Don't thank me yet,
But essentially,
Ulukai.
I'm like, if you ever watch Dune, I'm like the Lisan al-Gaid. I'm the savior. The Lisan al-Gaid. Yeah, this is like a really good game, man. Like, you guys never heard of it or anything? Probably check it out. Got some concubines over here dancing to nothing. Is there any music going on over here? No, y'all just dancing to dance, huh? Cool. Go up here. Is there like a king up here? A bunch of pillows on the ground. Anything up there? Nope. So this is just like a chill ass chamber. Pillows
This
on
is
the
a big
ground.
place for just one.
Chicks dancing in the background.
So you're the mysterious stranger. The Almael sees you, human. Speak your Aga come on words, and the Almael shall listen.
I'm confused. Which one of you is
Both
the
Almael.
Almael?
I am the Almael, one luminous being, the ruler of Adelpha, the precious link between Talans and the Yards.
I see.
Two people.
I'm only here because I'd like to go back to my dimension. But your Yods? They seem to want
they're
something
just
else.
gods.
I think they're trying to tell me something.
Blasphemy! Only the Almael can hear the voice of the Yards. Why would the Yards address a human?
Maybe this Ulukai thing? The Yods, they've shown me things like visions. Oh, and I heard a voice, yeah. I'm not even sure if that...
Lies! Humans are liars. Leave this sacred sanctuary at once.
No, wait!
The Almael has spoken.
Hold on! Liaz told me that you could answer my questions.
Yes. The sound of that name casts ripples on the perfect surface of Melia. It shall not be spoken in Kezar.
All right, look. I meant no disrespect, but I have a message from your yachts, okay? I'm sure you want to hear it. Let's work something out and you can help me get off this rock.
Speak now or leave.
Do we have a deal?
Speak!
Okay, so it goes something like this. Nas your cat. I'm a...
Not your cat. I'm a not nectar.
Nectar?
That's the oddest shit.
Yod's Almighty.
You see? I told you it was important.
Imposter! How dare you mock the Almael?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Look, I'm working on my accent, all right? Listen to me. I have died. Actually died, okay? But I keep waking up in some kind of vortex with this echo. The same words repeating. Nas your cat. No. Nazor kat. Amanor. Nikar!
Oh, shit. What is that? Bro is being possessed by the odds.
Now that's more like it.
The message speaks. Agathork. So it is true. You hear the voice of the gods.
Hearing was the easy part. Care to translate? Oh, wait. I think I already know what it means.
Save us from extinction.
How do I... What language am I speaking?
The
Snap.
gods have translated
Pretty
the message.
interesting. This is
The
cool.
Almael sees
Story
and
gets
hears
it.
what is left to comprehend. To save us from extinction, we must protect. Kizar must be protected to save the Talans from extinction. Kizar must procreate to save the Talans from extinction.
So, which one is it?
Both.
The Almael is one luminous being.
It looks like it takes at least two to disagree. Not my place to debate, but you got your message, so what about our deal?
Save us from extinction. And the Yods will send you back to your world.
One man against an army? Yachts can't be serious about this. You two don't strike me as someone who would get their sense of humor, so... Hey, where's she going?
She's going to bang a bunch of people. She just said she needed to procreate. She's about to go bang a bunch of people.
Can we talk?
The Almael sees you.
Oh, I get it. Her name's Alma, and the other girl is Ayel. So Amiel. Yeah, I get it.
I thought the spear was already protecting this island. But you seem to think the Yods want it even more protected? How?
You must understand that this can only be half.
Half spoken. Got it. You don't want your sister knowing the details. My lips are sealed. Just lay it on me.
This island is built on the largest source of white helidium in all of Adelpha. The Almael uses it to power the spear, but it's depleting quickly and won't last forever.
Okay.
If they are willing to help, the Dalatai Guardians could find a way to bring more white helidium to the island.
Understood. I'll talk to Liaz. If that's what it takes to redeem the Guardians, she'll be all for it.
Dalatai Guardians are outcasts.
Talon's
Their
protecting
outlawed
herself,
order started our
the holy
descent
city
into
and
extinction. They are forbidden to enter Kizar.
That's cool. I like games that do
without
that.
Liaz,
so that
I
you
wouldn't
can,
be
like,
here
stay
talking
up
to you, and the message of the Yods would be lost forever.
So, like, if you
come
forget
on.
something, you could just hit the button.
She
and
just wants to see her
remember.
daughter.
Ishana and Liaz share the same Fey essence, as did
Fire
Yan, her
essence
former
and
partner,
Kalen's
who
soul.
reverted so many Dalatai Guardians in his
As a
foolish
former
attempt at
Dalatai
violence.
Guardian,
Was it really foolish to sacrifice themselves to
version is
save you
just
all?
that.
You, among all people, should appreciate the value of protection. You need to listen to Liaz, because this is how the invaders are winning right now. They divide and rule.
Divide and rule. Words of Sankra. And yet the Almael sees wisdom in them.
Wisdom's good.
If the message can convince the Dalatai Guardians to protect the spear, the Almael will half speak in their favor, and Liaz shall be heard.
Thank you. Thank you for that bit of mercy.
The Almael has half spoken.
Yeah, Mael has half spoken.
Thanks for your time.
Time doesn't mean anything for the Yods.
For the Yods. Get out of my yard, you stupid kids.
Who asked? You read me.
Yes, Ulukai.
Leave my
The
yard
Donatite
alone, you
Guardians
stupid
will
kids.
help you.
How do you... I haven't said anything.
When you were talking to the Almael, you left your channel open.
Mm-hmm.
I heard everything. After studying the map, I've identified several facilities that are storing copious amounts of white telidium.
I can clear the outpost. Can you send your people to collect after me?
Sure,
Get all this white
but there's a
palladium.
problem.
Of course there is. Hit me.
White telidium can't pass through a Daoka. Small amounts are fine, but it gets unstable in large quantity.
I'm gonna have to bring back.
The Daoka could explode and obliterate the area, just like in Talanzar 15 cycles ago.
Any safer option?
We could use a Fisher Talan boat. I can centralize the shipments in the coastal village of Sapa. That will take some coordination, but it can be done.
Well, you think they'll do it? If I'm ever gonna get home, we need to find a way for everyone to contribute. Y'all got no advanced weapons, no vehicles, no protection. There's not much to work
Y'all
with here.
got no advanced weapons.
Talans are resourceful. I'm sure every village has something to offer. You just have to figure out what exactly. Talk to the chiefs. It shouldn't be too difficult now that you're fluent in our
Hit all these
language.
bases for white
What are you
palladium.
talking about?
And then hit all the
Ulukai,
villages.
you do realize
Talk
we're
to the
having
chiefs.
this discussion in Agazork.
Really? Wild. The odds did something to me. I have a feeling they're only getting started. Thanks for the map coordinates, Liaz. Let's do this. Slade out.
Slade out. Commander Cutter Slade. Reinforce the speed. Main quest line.
Where's it?
Save them from extinction. Reinforce the... Outcast Mia.
Can I have a word?
The Almael hears you.
Why do you think procreation is the key to the Yod's message?
The Almael understands the voice of the Yods, and they want Okastok to be celebrated again.
What's Okastok?
The festival celebrates the cycle of life. Can't you hear? Birth is silent. Thousands of moons without new life leads to extinction.
Can you hear?
Complete
Birth
the
is
circle.
silent.
Follow the will of
Silent.
the
How am I gonna
Yods,
hear it?
and the message shall become.
What do you mean, become? Become what?
The message can't be trusted until it brings the first Daramon to the Almael,
Unity.
the first of many.
What's a Daramon exactly?
A Daramon is a symbol of Talan unity. The festival of Okastok can't happen while the villages of Adelpha remain isolated.
Awesome.
Help them.
Might be
Unite
playing
the
this all
people
day.
behind their leaders. And you shall
gonna play
receive their
Hades too,
Daramons
but-
in return.
I'm gonna just play some Outcast all day.
Till next time.
Unite the talents. You gotta like make it bang. Yeah. Make it bang. Unite the talents. Help our villagers and receive their Doramons. You gotta help them get into the groove. Play some
Nimet,
slow jam.
how are the children?
Help them get into that mating groove.
I healed them, but I couldn't find the cause of the disease, so I'm afraid I'll have to return if the stomach cramps start again. But duty calls in my village
Maybe the
too,
stomach
so I
cramps
should
are
head back to
pregnant. Maybe
Amia
they're
now.
pregnant.
Speaking of Emiya, you don't have a spare Daramon, do you? I'm gonna need a bunch of them, and frankly, I got no idea where to start.
My village is as good a starting point as any if you're on the lookout for Daramons. Amia has its share of issues like every other place on Adelpha, I'm sure. Help us and I will bless our Daramon myself. Or help other villages first, because by the odds, the whole of Adelpha needs help.
I see, everyone needs a little help, and we gotta help them to get their token. So we're gonna have to help each village to get their token of unity, and then we're gonna have to. The Dioka map. You can now fast travel to any activated Dioka from the map. Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe that's why they wanted me to open the Dioka map. Maybe I gotta go back to me. To obtain a Doramon of a village, you'll need to gain the trust of its inhabitants. Select the village of Amia to open the quest. Select the village quest and the mission. This quest rewards you with the Doramon among others. Find and talk to the Amia. Alright. Come back to the various village quests to review new objectives and make progress towards obtaining Daramons and villages. Okay. New location right from the map.
I need to talk to you. Yods be praised. Leo's told me I'd have a chance to find you here. The Ulukai. I can't believe you're real. We have waited for so long.
You didn't travel all that way just to greet me, unless I'm like one of the Beatles in your world, which I totally understand.
Beatles. Sounds mysterious. My name is Emerhid, and believe it or not, I happen to be the Dalatai Guardian heading the research group that focuses on Adelpha's ancient mysteries. I guess you've heard about the Essence Shrines?
Maybe I did, but my memory ain't... Okay, let's assume I didn't. So, what about them?
What about them? What about them? I don't know. I really hoped you'd enlighten us, Ulukai.
Well, sorry to disappoint then.
Let me mark these locations on the map. I believe they're Essence Shrines. And hopefully you'll help crack their mystery for us. The odds are trying to tell us something, I can feel it. If you come across more of them, please let me know. Chief Hatsu doesn't want me here, so I'm heading back to the Dalatai camp near the Gandar Temple. Find me there.
Okay, Emerheat. Maybe I'll look into it.
Maybe. Zakar didn't tell us you'd be so funny, Ulukai. Of course you'll look into it.
All right. See you next time, Emerheat. Hey, Emerheat.
Not too bad.
Do you know how many...
I have a few documented here.
All right. You look important. Can I have a minute?
Wherever you come from, they must have taught you how to properly address a chief. I am Hatsu, leader of the MA. And who might you be, funny one?
I'm Cutter Slade. Not sure if you've heard of me.
Ah, yes, the Ulukai I've been warned about. Emiya is not interested in your stories. I would offer you a delicious morag on your way out, but supplies are limited.
Just give me a minute. What are you afraid of?
I was elected supreme in front of the Yods. I am not afraid of anything. Now listen. We already have one useless troublemaker in this village. We don't need another.
Who is that?
You haven't met Doc yet. He's by the lake. You should visit him and swap your ridiculous stories about saving the planet.
Those invaders everyone's worried about. Have you fought them?
Why would I? I want to start negotiations with them to ensure Emir's safety.
Negotiations? You see what they're doing out there. They'll take your land and enslave you.
Don't spit your violence at me.
They will.
You
He's
want
not
us to provoke
spitting
the
violence.
invaders.
He's spitting
Emir
facts,
is
bro.
peaceful. We sell fruit. Nothing more.
Listen, Chief Hatso, the Yod sent me here for a reason. I can help if you let me.
Have you ever walked through the charred ruins of the Procreana Library?
Told you not, bitch.
Scattered in the dirt are the remains of 100 victims. There are no martyrs in Emir, and no heroes.
I'm your hero.
We don't need any Ulukai here. That is why we live.
Okay.
I haven't met one that I could have a conversation with so far, but I am committed to making the
Exactly. You
effort.
haven't met one.
I
that you
believe
can-
the invaders have some unfinished business in Dasan. I just want to send them a signal that we are willing to collaborate, if it can speed up their departure.
Where I come from, they don't like collaborators during a war.
War? Would you stop with the violence?
Wow.
There are
This
no
dude is-
warriors here. Now go. Leave me. Drink morag juice in the treetops. Always a pleasure to see you
This dude is
leave.
just like, I don't know. He's oblivious to what's going on.
I'm worried about you, Ulukai. Where are you?
I'm still in Emia. You heard about some troublemaker named Doc?
Casimir's son. Doc is a good Talon. Maybe a little lost, unsure of his essence, like his whole generation.
What's wrong with this generation? Let me guess. It's those damn video games.
No, there hasn't been a conversion ceremony in a dozen cycles. It's too dangerous to bring our youth to the Well of Essence.
So these young Talons have no essence?
Everyone has an essence. They're just not sure which of the 4 essences are theirs. The ceremony is meant to reveal exactly that.
Oh, I was a teenager once. It can get pretty confusing. They figure it out. Eventually.
Finish talking? Yeah.
Slayed out.
Let's talk to this guy.
Hey there, can we talk?
Greetings, stranger. My name is Moore. Have you come to register?
Register. For what, exactly?
You know what? Forget it. I can tell by your hands you're not capable of working here.
Yeah, I am.
You're that Ulukai, are you not? You'd think the odds would bestow you with better hands.
What's wrong with
Show
them?
you these hands, bro.
Too many fingers for you?
Get these hands.
Your hands are perfect for sewing tunics and baking grease cakes for the conversion ceremony. Now go. We do real work in the treetops.
I just wonder what kind of job would require strong fingers like yours.
I guess it's your first time in EMEA. On these trees, we cultivate the most delicious morags on Adelpha.
Mobrat.
My name is Moore. I am the Grand Foreman of the Harvester Union.
Oh, really? Grand Foreman. Sounds important.
Harvesters are more than simple farmers. The best morags grow close to the moons, on the tops of the highest trees. Very dangerous to gather. Only young, vigorous Talons can reach them. In my early moons, I would dance across the branches without fear. But now, the heights make me dizzy. So I took on new responsibilities.
Where can I find Doc?
He usually hangs around the shops. The merchants trick him into buying useless junk like clunky diving equipment and other things that never work. Or you can look for him at his father's cabins by the lake, northwest from here.
He is probably exploring those lakes like his father before him.
Not swimming, that's for sure. He'd revert himself in a
Busted
bucket
up.
of water. I don't know what he does. Some secret project. He should be up here, gathering armfuls of morags for the next convoy.
I gotta go now.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
What in the... Yachts. I didn't realize it before, but how did you learn to speak Agasork so fast? Wait, is that a Shamazar accent I'm hearing?
Really? I think the Yachts did something to me when I delivered their message to the Almael.
Oh, I see. Praise them. Be careful, Ulukai. Activating the Daokas has caught the invaders' attention.
Can you heal?
Brace yourself.
I gotta go now.
Yacht.
Oh, this was
Hello,
talking about
Shaman.
You're
the Dorama.
So, where is that Daramon of yours?
Yeah.
And how can I squirt quick?
Amia's Daramon doesn't exist yet. The chief of the village creates a Daramon as a token of gratitude.
Oh, and the chief's a bastard.
Speak to my fellow Talans, and they will tell you how you can help them. If you're a good friend to Amia, it's Daramon you shall receive. Good luck with Hatso, though.
Yeah.
That's a-
How to Make Friends on Alien Worlds. I must have left that book on the shelf. I'll try my luck here and in other places I come across, too. I gotta go now.
Daromans. So we gotta help the people to get the Daromans.
What do you want?
Morag fruit. They taste good?
My citizens eat nothing else. The morag nourishes, moisturizes, purifies our essence. Talans from every corner of Adelpha used to come here and pay many
why don't they come anymore?
Zorkins for its unique taste.
You're making me hungry, Chief. Where can I get some?
You can have your fill if you climb to the top of a tree. But don't let Grand Foreman Moore see you stealing one. He's far less accommodating than me.
What's Moore's problem?
Moore is a retired harvester from the treetops who dreams of becoming chief. The treetops people are simple people. One needs a certain
People are simple people.
downbringing to lead.
Downbringing? You mean upbringing, right?
I mean class and dignity. Only citizens of the ground have good social standing. The treetops are for uneducated people, rude people. One cannot learn class, especially someone
Treetops
like
are for uneducated people.
Always a pleasure.
So the lower class is at the top, and you have to work your ass off to the bottom to access the upper society. Weird logic. Where I'm from, the top is prime real estate.
Only the less fortunate Talans live in the treetops. The young ones dream of climbing down the ladder of our society.
I mean,
Just
down the
like I
way.
did.
It's just weird.
Your social logic is really upside down. Who wants to be down on the ground? The view's amazing up there.
Views don't pay, Ulukai. Morags pay. If I don't find harvesters, the citizens of Emia will be eating Reese for every meal, and that idiot Hatso will blame me for the recession. He'll toss me back up to the treetops. I'll be forced to watch sunsets from a wooden terrace instead of cleaning the dirt between my toes. A nightmare.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. I wish I
I'd
could help
rather
you.
be
Subi.
watching the sunset.
You can help me
than the
sooner than you
treetops.
think. Have you met Doc?
Rather than cleaning dirt
He's a
out
simple-minded
between my
lad.
toes.
A big fan of the Ulukai fairy tale. A dreamer, but a damn good climber.
Hey, I like fairy tales. Or some of them, at least.
Doc was my best worker, unaware of his essence. He could climb higher than anyone. I had great hopes for him.
What happened?
Cosmere happened. Cosmere was Doc's father. Good-for-nothing slacker who fancied himself a treasure hunter. But he never found his treasure,
And then I
so
talk
he
to
never
his hands
climbed
like
down.
a lot right
He
now.
reverted himself in the lake searching for God knows what. Now Doc has caught his father's madness. He left the treetops to become the new fool.
His hands ain't
A fool who believes in
going
me.
with what he's saying.
I mean, who believes in
Father
Ulukai.
Midas.
Sounds like a great guy.
Doc has been spending all his hard-earned Zorkins on a secret project, taken straight out of a children's story. He refuses to return to work,
Just take the great out of the
but an
children.
Ulukai like you can succeed where I failed.
Like what he was doing with his
Convince
hands.
him to
Hands
embrace
running.
his essence and fulfill his
matching up with what
destiny
he
in the
was saying.
treetops.
I gotta go now.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. All right. Now where do I go? What do we do? What do we do? Missions available. Find. There we go. Find dock outside the village. Let's go now. Outside the village. Enough blue palladium to unlock a new jetpack upgrade. Siren B to get to this. Okay. Jetpack or combat. That stores an additional charge for the jetpack. Yeah, that's the one I want, is the jet sprint. I need 50 more blue palladium. Oh, okay. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Alright. That's cool. I can do two of those, like, dodge jumps. Get around that. That's what this dude does over here. This
Hi.
is that.
What is happening here?
Oh my god! I can't believe it! Did the yacht send you to meet with Doc?
I wish I knew. The odds are being a bit vague with me.
Myself in the third person?
Who's Doc?
I am Doc! Search no more! This is the place!
The place. What are you doing here?
Surely the ambassador of the Yods would know. I'm following my father's quest, of course. I wanted to pick up where Cosmere left off, so I quit my job in the treetops and spent all my Zorkins on a diving suit that doesn't really work. You're joining my quest then?
Well, that depends.
really
Are you taking no for an answer?
Sounds like a yes! Come, much work to be done. As my father used to say, practice makes perfect.
Practice makes better.
Your old man around?
Kind of.
Practice
He
all you
reverted
want.
at the
You
bottom
do
of this
shit
lake.
perfect.
I tried to
Practice will
save
make
him,
you
but
better.
I can't swim and almost got reverted myself. I'm so
Almost got
afraid of the
reverted.
water.
Reversion
Sorry to
is
hear that.
death.
You should learn to swim, and practice makes, perfect. Why would you build your cabin by a lake if you can't swim?
The Yods laugh at me because I was denied a proper conversion ceremony. They test me again and again with water, but there's no way I'm an Aloe to land. I hate water. Father hated it too. But I will have the last laugh. I will achieve my destiny.
What destiny
A lot
would
of
that
words.
be?
A lot of different words.
The ancients marked a nearby rock for my father to discover millions of moons later. The engraved stone foretold his only son would find an artifact in a lake. An artifact that would save Amia from extinction. He tried to claim it for me, but water scares me even more now.
Can I have a look at the rock you're talking about?
My father showed it to so many people. He even made me memorize it in case it was destroyed. No one believed us. Who trusts prophecies anymore, right?
You better
Speaking
now,
of
'cause
prophecies,
I'm
not
not
sure
sure
if you're
if
familiar
with
with
the
the
Elise and
Ulka.
Al-Gaid.
Oh my Yods! Of course! My father told me everything about the savior of Adelpha. It's you?
That's what Liaz seems to think. I don't remember much of my past.
But I'm
The Yods have
Elise and
planned our
Al-Gaid.
encounter. I will show you the engravings, Ulukai. Together, we can save Amia on your way to saving Adelpha.
Sure. Who am I to go against that level of enthusiasm? What is this relic you're looking for?
Show me
That
the
is
rock, bro.
not exactly clear to me. But Casimir told me it would save my village from the invaders. If the engravings are right.
So it's a weapon.
You're the Ulukai. You tell me. No bother. I trust the Yods in their great
Everybody
design.
wants me to have the answers.
We must make haste, though. Amiya is in danger, and Hatso, our leader, can't protect us.
Yeah, no, he definitely can't.
Show me the engraved stone.
Follow me.
That dude don't even know that, like, people are getting, like, enslaved and, like, taken and murdered.
Here it is. Hold on.
What's the matter?
You go ahead. I'm not worthy to face my father's hazardous yet.
Taking the Talons.
What is this?
Don't touch it! It's ancient magic!
It's ancient magic.
What the? Shock.
Ulukai? Are you alright?
Dak, you should come and have a look at this.
God's almighty! And Casimir always forbid me to. Oh.
X marks the spot.
Unless the ancients were into childish doodles, I think your dad was having a bit of fun with you.
It's very confusing.
When was the last time you came here?
I was young and naive. There is no artifact, no adventure. I have ruined my life for a false prophecy.
Sometimes memories play tricks on us. You know, we see what we want to see.
He lied to me, filled my head with fairy tales. I am so stupid. I should plan my reversion now. Get it over with!
Look,
whoa,
Casimir
buddy.
might have elaborated on his story to make it a bit more entertaining.
No self-reversion.
Kids get easily bored,
There's nothing in the lakes.
That's what we're going to say.
Pretending there is won't honor my father's memory or mine.
We're going to say reversion.
Wait a minute. Your dad didn't draw everything on this rock.
Don't go revert.
There are ancient symbols here, see?
I see what you're doing, but Hatso is right. I have to grow up.
Prophecy is right.
Have a look for yourself.
Look.
See those shapes there? I think I know what they are.
See, don't go revert.
An X marks the spot.
Whoa! Told you something was gonna happen. Told you. Something was gonna go down.
Oh my god! You're right, Ulukai!
It's a map of the lakes, and there must be something in that one.
We're so close! I can feel it, partner. We're partners!
Partners? Hold your horses, Doc. I was happy to help, but I have my own agenda, you know.
I am so excited! You have to dive into the lake, Ulukai. You have to save Amiya.
Are you even listening to what I just...
Meet me at the lake! People will write songs about this day! Let's go!
This dude is nuts. He went from like happy to like sad to like wanting to revert himself. I have to use it right here. Yeah. I need that. I need some of them. I have to heal myself. I forgot about the skin. I forgot about the skin. Spiders!
Perfect.
I need some more green Halidium. Bullets. Running low. There it is. There's some green Halidium. Bunch of green Halidium too. jump pads gotta be because there's stuff up here. Just like a way to get up and see like more stuff.
One more.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hey, Doc.
Here you are.
There's nothing I gotta even talk to him about.
Killer birds, just what I need. That's
You found it!
Why can't I fly like that, right?
Oh my god! Woohoo! I can't believe it!
Looks like a glow, like a world.
Guess your dad wasn't the nut job people say he was. Here's your artifact.
I only wish he could see this. It's so... I have no clue what this is.
That makes two of us, but hey, it levitates. That's a start. Not sure how we can use this to fight the invaders, but let's find out together.
Your destiny weaves into mine, Ulukai. My father would have been proud.
The light at the engraved rock. You really think it's your father's spirit?
What's a spirit? It's Cosmere's Hazardous. He reverted before he could accomplish his destiny, so his Hazardous lingers here, unable to journey to Polana until we finish what he started. Cosmere has to find peace before he reunites with the odds.
Did Casimir mention an instruction manual or anything?
No. He kept repeating this would help our people. He wanted to convince Hatso. Hatso should see this!
Okay. I'm gonna push this thing to Emiya.
Thank you, Ulukai, for everything.
Why is Emiya in danger?
Our leader, Hatso, believes he can negotiate with the invaders and spare our village from their tyranny. But I see through his lies. He's been encouraging young Talans to seek job opportunities up north, but they never come back. I heard the invaders capture them into San and use them for slave labor.
As soon as I got to the
Sounds more
world.
like trading than negotiating. This won't end well.
Wise words, Ulukai. But let's not dwell on the bad. Focus on the good, like Father said. A great treasure is awaiting the explorers. Come see...
Oh, okay. So I actually have to punch this artifact all the way there. Punch.
We gotta push this thing all the way to Amia. Just another day at the office.
Punch and dash.
Not too close! Make room, my friends!
I have a clear shot!
Hey! Robin Hood, lower the bow, okay?
Hey, Robin Hood.
I don't take orders from you!
Fair enough.
Everybody, calm
Dude,
down!
look, I've been here. Why is everybody freaking out?
This dirty piece of trash smells terrible. Why have you brought this here, stranger? I command you to dump it back where you found it, at once.
Hatso, listen to me.
Doc,
We found the relic Casimir was looking for.
of course, you are behind this, you
This
babbling
How
simpleton.
is he the
This is
chief?
going to save the village from the invaders, just like the ancients predicted.
Nonsense! Do you want to get us all reverted?
What? No!
There is nothing to see here. Disperse before the invaders spot our gathering from the sky.
This dude, he can't, like, how did he become the chief? He's like a retard. I really want that. I want to be able to jet.
Woohoo! That should be a theme park ride. You and your magic treasure are the talk of the town, Doc.
I don't like this. I feel their suspicions. I hope the artifact is safe here.
There are a lot of in Nemea.
No one knows. It's too... Wait, Nemet! He's the oldest Talon in town. He has read many scrolls, even some of the most ancient ones.
The Shazam.
Maybe he has a clue.
The Shamad.
Could you please talk to him? I have to stay here and guard the artifact. People are... I can't...
Until next time, Doc.
Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
You returned.
Can I ask how old you are?
Older than a fresh hottie, and younger than a
Older than a
tree.
fresh hottie.
You are the master of being vague.
I'm the master of controlling my emotions. Expect anger and rage next time you ask a male Talon that question.
Didn't mean to offend you, Nemet. The reason I ask is this thing we dredged up from the lake, it seems really old. Like, ancient. I thought a guy with your experience came across it in a scroll or something.
I recall no description of such an object, and I've read my fair share of scrolls, both mundane and sensational. The item looks like it's from a pre-Talon era.
Can you...
Brace.
Where can I find informative scrolls? Maybe Doc can read them to me.
Doc wouldn't know where to start. Most treetop inhabitants can't read, except maybe for more who took late classes. Your best chance would be to ask a scholar at the Dano Library.
Yeah, I think I lost my library card. Can I borrow yours?
Ah, a joke. Was it funny? Forgive me for not laughing. Humor harms the purity of the essence.
Where is the Dano Library?
Good question. Does it still exist? Was the Dano Library totally destroyed with the bombing of Procreana? Or does just a sliver still remain? You should go.
I gotta go now.
Yachts.
Hello, Shamaz.
You return.
Were all the scholars, reverted too?
I heard the assistant of the head librarian dodged reversion the day the invaders unleashed their wrath upon Procreana. If he's alive, he must be very, very old.
Sounds like I should find him soon, then.
His name is Kurag. His ears were already shot when I was borrowing scrolls in my young age. I can't imagine the bombs helped his hearing. He might be the best hope to understand your artifact. He spent his whole life studying old scrolls that are now lost forever.
Kurag, huh? I'll try to find him.
I would say...
Keurig coffee machine.
Have you heard about this Kurag guy?
I was about to call you Ulukai. I made a strange discovery. And since you have to go to Procreana, I'm activating a Daoka so we can talk face to face.
All right. Oh, jumping in the first Daoka now. Let's meet.
see me. They can see me. Active day has been marked on your map. Press tab.
You and your magic treasure are the talk of the town. I need to visit Procreana. There's an old scholar there named Kureg. He could tell us what this thing is.
I'll be waiting here, despite Hatzo's efforts. He is so afraid the invaders will spot the artifact from the sky and shoot at it. We're getting closer, Ulukai. Don't you feel it?
I'm not sure I even want to feel it, but we gotta see this through. Until next...
Sure I
can't wait.
Chief.
What in the yards? Why did you bring this bomb here?
Relax. I'm pretty sure it's not a bomb. What's so special about this place?
You don't smell it? Emir's delightful fragrance. It's famous throughout Adelpha. This land enchants the senses. We also have the sweet morag fruit, and an even sweeter sense of diplomacy, no matter how bitter the circumstances.
So much so that you're willing to lose it all.
I wish I could stay longer, but...
You have to go? Good.
Are trying to show me something with these visions. What?
Are we gonna see Mommy?
Let's talk a little bit first, baby girl. Just you and me. Come here.
Whoa. You brought me a present? From another world?
Oh, well, technically another dimension. Sure. My friend Zokra must have stashed it there before I... It's for you. Here.
The necklace! It glows!
It's an
that's
amulet.
that amulet.
Made out of one of the magic stones they have on Adelpha.
Mom got one too? It must look so good on her.
Listen, Camilla. I have to tell you something. You'll have to be strong, baby girl.
You're gonna have to be strong, baby. You're gonna have to be strong.
That's the amulet Lias was looking for when we met.
They were talking about.
Guess I had it after all. Before I gave it to Camilla.
Started with like a E or something. Amulet or something. Excuse me.
Ulukai, you made it.
I know, I'm drinking.
How did you turn that on?
It's the strangest thing. Remember where my Dolotai got abducted the moon we met? I found a Daioka core at that exact location, almost as if someone put it there on purpose.
That woman I saw. She must have used the core as a friendly gesture. I think she wants to negotiate with you.
Negotiate? Do you know how many talents the invaders have reverted in the last couple of moons alone? I won't fall into their sneaky traps.
I don't know what to tell you, Liaz. The Yad send me those visions, and I don't know if I can trust them. Anyway, thanks for the trip. Can you show me where I can find Kurag?
The old librarian.
Kurag.
You should find him at what's left of the Dano Library.
Whoa, that's cool as hell.
I've only met him once, after the bombing. Good luck talking to him.
Wait, why would I need luck?
Probably
You'll
like
see.
Worse than Hatzo. D-headed a-hole from Mamiya. Wow. That was going too quick for me there. Too up and down. This shit is cool. I really like this game though, like this. Just like the setting. Like, look how awesome that looks. This shit's awesome going here. Need all the green stuff you can get. You only have like a max of 200 of it? Oh, that sucks.
They're locked onto me. Not the most appealing loot. How did it do?
Get from them so far is
more ammo. Perfect.
red. Red. What's the red? Unstable and less common than its green variant. The unstable energy within it is requires advanced technology to be controlled. Very versus a rifle type weapon. So the red is white. Green.
This place has seen better days.
Procreana's Master Daoka is the key to our capital, Ulukai. Activate it as fast as you can. My Dolotai Guardians have tracked the cord to the location I sent to your map.
Oh, let's hope it's still there. Thanks, Liaz. Hey, you the Shemaz around here? What's so funny? Hey, I know I look funny to you, but you look pretty funny to me.
No, you look fine. Just fine. It's just that...
Okay, this is leading nowhere.
No, wait. I am Yizo, the laughing Shemaz. I laugh so I can forget the pain.
What pain?
The pain of having my once bustling home of Procreana reduced to an empty ruin of
Crazy, he
loneliness
just laughs
and
at
regret.
everything.
Laughter is the best medicine, I guess. Can you be serious 1 second and he... What do you do here?
Well, as Procreana's Shemaz, I used to heal all sorts of Talans. Even poor, badly burned wretches like yourself.
I'm not burned, but good to know you're a healer.
You mean... this is your real face?
What's wrong with it?
It is your real face. Now, that's funny.
This place doesn't look so active. What happened?
The invaders arrived in their big metal ships, dropped bombs from the sky, killed many Talans. What was once the center of wisdom for all of Adelpha is now... Look at it.
Yeah, that's a real laugh riot. See you.
Fair amount of Zork.
Happy to meet someone here. What's up?
Ah. I hope there's nothing up there. I'm afraid to look. My head's still ringing from the bombs that destroyed our beautiful city of Procreana.
Well, you're safe with me. I'm Slade. Cutter Slade.
You can call me Refar.
Refar.
It's a title more than a name.
Refar.
But I've worked all my life to obtain it.
What's it mean?
The Refar is the head of the university. Procreana is Adelpha's cradle of knowledge. Or was.
I remember the dean of my college kept calling me a slacker because of a movie he saw. That old scarecrow made me hate school. No offense.
None taken, but are you aware that we don't accept new students?
Yeah, I figured as much. You gotta hang with Kureg. You two are cut from the same cloth.
Kureg? Old and pretentious. We disagree on everything. He's stuck in the past, but I am looking to the future.
And what do you see?
Science. Progress. Old scrolls won't lead us anywhere. We should write new ones and keep evolving. There is still so much knowledge to be discovered.
See you, Rifar.
Of course you see me.
Hi.
You have...
What are you studying?
My predecessor was on the verge of a significant breakthrough, but he got reverted on the moon of the attack. I have tried to pick up where he left off, but...
Let me guess. You need more funding? I don't have any Zorkins to spare.
No. It's Kureg. That old wrinkled morag. The bombs not only damaged his ears, but destroyed his reason. He collected my predecessor's notes and won't let me near them unless I pay an insane amount of Zorkins. He has no right.
So it is about money. You don't strike me as a guy sitting on a fortune.
I could trade the notes for other scrolls, like in any library. But the university has been completely ransacked by thieves. There is not a single scroll left.
You're both adults. Have you tried talking to him?
Have you? Kureg doesn't understand anything. He knows that my discoveries on Asiors would make me famous. So he's blocking me until he comes up with a breakthrough of his own. What has he ever discovered except the mold on his precious scrolls?
Asiors. Sorry, I'm not from here, and the tourist kiosk was probably blown up with some other parts of this town.
You haven't noticed them buzzing around? These little creatures secrete a corrosive acid, and I believe I found a way to control their swarms.
Okay. You think you could turn these alien bees into a weapon? Now you got my attention.
Asiors can melt anything, even metal. The Dolotai Guardians would have stood a better chance against invaders if they had swarms of Asiors on their side. But I couldn't complete my research in time.
What do you need to continue?
There are Kalmar bushes planted around the university that temper the Asior's aggressive behavior. You can always use them to protect yourself from Asiors. If you bring me Asior larvae, I can use my research to breed them here and grow them into strong, domesticated helpers.
So they could help me fight?
In theory, I can focus their attacks on a specific target, thanks to the pheromones secreted by their queen. I just need a little more time.
Okay. Jeez. Feeding me into a lot.
You mentioned larvae.
Yes. The more larvae you bring me, the more Asiors I could breed and control. Collect as many larvae as you can in the Asiors territory. Also,
how can I get the...
Talk to Kureg.
Looks like the city...
After the Dolotar Guardians' ill-fated assault, the invaders struck suddenly. They took no prisoners.
How did you survive?
I was ready to revert, but the bombs spared me. I became dean of the university after my predecessor was reverted, along with our chief. And
can you show me the...
I don't have one.
There has to be...
I can see you share my vigor for science. I've been working on a theory. If you grab the pulp in the hive,
Did you ever get a...
Look for the Kalmar bushes.
In theory, there was...
I don't know about the Earth.
Oh boy.
Okay.
See,
of course.
You just had a lot. I don't want to...
I didn't...
I can't be called a... Yad,
Thanks. I didn't
I can't be called a merchant and... Yad, maybe...
Gotta love that blue Helidium. think we can find an arrangement.
Oh, okay. Give me that. Ooh, 150 you can upgrade it to. Okay.
How are you doing?
Me? I'm not doing anything. I swear the odds. Don't hurt me.
No one's hurting you. I'm a friend of the Talans.
Ask anyone about Nurkan. They'll tell you I'm just an honest merchant who keeps to his...
I'm not gonna take your...
I know.
Them who... You...
After the attack...
Yeah.
Biz...
Oh!
You talk...
No.
See if we can buy stuff.
No.
I just want to buy stuff from the merchant. Who cares what the merchant's saying?
What?
I'm
to
do what?
Forget
what?
What?
My best read.
Keep.
Hi,
nerd.
Have a...
Later, nerd.
Later.
That way is not going to get us to where we want. I'm going to take this road over.
Can I talk to you?
Are you returning a scroll? If you're late, it's going to cost you.
It's surprising to meet a librarian around these parts.
Barbarian? Yours? No. I'm Professor Keurig, the librarian. If you want to continue this conversation,
Guess he's hard of hearing, and that's why the dude said good luck to talking to him.
Donations.
I heard you have some research on nasty little creatures called Asiors.
Don't put them in your soup. Asiors are deadly, you fool.
Read my lips. Research.
Research, yes. I have highly detailed notes on Asiors from the former Refar. Wait, is the new Refar sending you?
Refar, you say? Huh. Never heard the name.
It's not a name, it's a title. The head of the University of Procreana.
Can I have a look at those notes?
Bring me scrolls that belong to the Dano Library. For each scroll, I will exchange 1 page of Asior's research. But whatever you do, do not share them with Refar.
Of course not. Personal use only. Emiya, you and me. Let's go.
Why would I go to Palana?
What? No, listen. Emiya, Morags. Delicious. Not? Whatever. They need your help with a giant rock of some sort that is at least as old as your ears, pal. Capiche?
No. I don't eat Morags. Too sweet for my teeth.
Okay, you coming with me to Emiya now? Yes?
Yes!
Hallelujah. Let's go.
Go?
Do you...
Most recreate...
You're just gonna keep...
Do you expect me to walk to Emiya?
No.
My old legs won't allow it. I haven't left Procreana since the Dauka went down. When a Talon reaches my age, every step counts. No Dauka, no Keurig.
Okay.
Don't...
Okay, so we gotta get the thing going. There's a bunch of these little statues sitting around. Bunch of these little statues.
Ulukai, are you hearing me?
Always.
Emerheed, one of my Dolotai guardians, came across an ancient altar. Can you take a look? Marking its position on the map.
Yeah, sure. If you think it's important.
Thank you, Ulukai. I think it's connected to the Essence Shrine nearby. I found similar altars before, but never figured out how the ancients were using them or why.
Say no more. You got me intrigued.
Ulukai, if Emerheed's intel is right, there should be an ancient altar close to your location. Can you find it?
Ancient altar. Sure. I'll have a look. Slate out. Move it, Slade. They're coming.
Do you have anything for me?
Talk about a killer queen.
Queens neither kill nor revert anyone. Look at her. She is gorgeous. I want to improve the swarm, so keep those specimens coming. Such a...
You can't wait. Ugh. Damn it. Now I have this totally messed...
I have an idea. Nurkan could create some sort of Asio beacon. He'll know what...
See you, Rifar.
Of course,
Riaz, I'm in Procreana. What's your status?
Flying to Sapa. My ventilope needs to be patched up, and Shema Zalib owes me.
Okay, listen. Rifar can control swarms of domesticated Asiors, and they are nasty.
I know. They attacked me more than once.
Hey, Shemaz, can you be... Need something to throw the beacon at the bad guys. You folks got any slingshots?
Slingshots are for children, Ulukai. Have you been to the Ulukai Museum in town? I think I saw something there that could help.
The Ulukai Museum? Seriously? I'll have a look then. Thanks. Slade out. Hi, Nurkan.
Have a sip.
Here's the plan that Refar gave me.
Interesting. A plan for an Assier beacon.
I'm on it. Let me see what you...
I've been...
Yeah, these little gluttons saved me.
Say that again?
Procreon is crawling with a little... what do you call them?
Oh, the Psy. They infested the capital after most of the Talons evacuated. Psy just want a quiet place to live in peace.
Well, Psy eat Assiers. Did you know that?
We don't know much about Psy, even though they're probably the oldest life forms on Adelpha.
I guess living in peace also helps them live longer.
If they were persecuted, they would fight or revert, just like the rest of us.
Okay, sensitive. I gotta go now. Slate out. Nice. Are a real pain in the... Ouch! Where the hell are you going, Slade? Ice water.
Get the last one. We got one more over here.
Full of talent, Ulukai.
I'm sure you didn't call to flatter me, Liaz, so... Wait, what?
To humbly offer you a token of the Dolotai Guardian's gratitude, I've marked their position on your map. It's a surprise.
A miss... Prize? You definitely know how to push my buttons, Liaz. I can't wait to look this up. Slade out. You're locked onto me. Nasty bug. More blue Hillidium. Sweet.
Do you have anything for me?
One more queen.
You really enjoy this, don't you? Sadly, I'm running out of space to keep more Asio.
See you, Reef.
Of course.
Hi, Refar.
You have...
See you,
Of course.
Stockpiles represent village items and There's 10 altogether.
Okay, Nurkan needs Asior pheromones to craft his beacons.
Do you have anything for me?
I've been carrying.
Thank you.
See you.
Of course.
4 more to be that part of it's done then?
You look vaguely...
You also look familiar.
I think I know that name.
You know.
Really?
I was the best. Bah!
You...
I have a lot of visitors in my museum.
How did you...
After the Ulukai disappeared, Mar lost his taste for fighting.
The
legend.
What kind?
It is the Ulukai.
Look.
Ah.
I gotta...
Mar.
Nah, no space left. Oh, yes. I miss the smell of napalm in the morning. This one is a keeper. Camilla. Yes. I remember this one. Marion took it on her 7th birthday. I thought I'd lost it forever.
Icon was found on the Ulukai's landing site. Mar borrowed it from Zokrim so he could return it to the Ulukai. But Mar forgot, and the Ulukai left the Delva without mentioning it.
Can I keep this?
No, you can't. It belongs to the Ulukai, and Mar will give it to him whenever he returns.
All right, I'll just scan it with the comic. Hey, there's even an auto-edit mode to fix my double chin. They keep updating these things. More.
Good mo.
I gotta go.
Bow.
Hi, Nurkan.
Have a souvenir. It's free.
Could you help me with beacons?
Not really. Recreators used to craft beacons, but I don't see how you could activate them, so they'd be useless.
What's the issue?
Beacons are spiritual offerings. They must be recreated using the right components and precise instructions on how to combine them. But they can only be activated when in contact with hazardous or, say, hazardous inhabited material.
You mean?
More like sacred? But yes, a good example would be this engraved rock you may have heard of. I think it's located near Emiya.
Then I'm out of luck.
Unless you are a friend of Mar at the Ulukai Museum, which is impossible since Mar has no friends except the Ulukai. And I'm pretty sure that even the tale of their so-called friendship is pretty doubtful.
Wait a minute. So Mar can shoot activated beacons?
Oh, yards no. Mar can't shoot anything except maybe his foot. But he is in possession of Oru's weapon. A rudimentary device, but infused with Oru's hazardous since the mighty Gorgor reverted him. Mar has it exhibited in his museum. And I'm pretty sure this was not Oru's purpose in life.
I see. Help me craft powerful beacons and leave their activation to me. Let me see what you got.
I've been busy,
Z-Dog, so that's all I need is the Z-Dog, so where sat? Z-Dog sat. How do I get that out?
Hi.
You haven't.
Sorry.
Good evening.
See you.
Of course.
I came to talk.
Read. Mar.
Let's save it. I think that might be it. Playing it for a couple hours. I'll be back in a little bit for either another game. We're either getting to another game or we're gonna get into some politics, some different stuff. But thanks for being here with me. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here watching me, and I love you for it.